What if I told you that your body is constantly sending you messages about how much time you have left? Most people over 70 dismiss these signals as just normal aging, but researchers have discovered that certain patterns can actually predict who will live longer, healthier lives, and who might face serious challenges ahead. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating science of longevity to reveal 7 powerful indicators that your body uses to communicate its true condition. These aren't just theories or wishful thinking. They're based on decades of research following thousands of people as they age. By the time you finish watching this video, you'll have a completely new understanding of what your body is telling you right now. The most remarkable thing about these signs is that they're hiding in plain sight. You might be experiencing some of them already without realizing their significance. Even more importantly, most of these indicators are within your control, which means you have the power to influence your own longevity starting today. Let me share something that might surprise you. The first sign that predicts how long you'll live has nothing to do with your genes, your blood pressure, or even your weight. It's something so simple that you do it every single day without thinking about it: walking. But not just any walking. I'm talking about your natural walking pace when you're not trying to impress anyone or rush somewhere. Scientists have followed thousands of people for decades and discovered something remarkable. Those who maintain a brisk, confident walking speed well into their 70s and 80s consistently outlive those who shuffle or walk slowly. Your walking speed is like a window into your entire body's health status. It reflects your muscle strength, your cardiovascular fitness, your balance, your brain function, and even your confidence in your own body. Think about it this way: when you see someone walking with purpose and energy, their entire body is working in harmony. Their heart is pumping efficiently. Their muscles are responding quickly, their brain is processing balance and coordination seamlessly, and their joints are moving freely. Now picture someone who walks hesitantly, taking small steps, perhaps holding on to things for support. Their body is telling a completely different story. Here's what's fascinating. This isn't about being an athlete or even being particularly fit. It's about maintaining that natural, comfortable pace that shows your body systems are still communicating effectively with each other. If you've noticed yourself naturally slowing down, not because you're being careful, but because it just feels harder to move quickly, your body might be telling you something important. The second indicator is something you probably haven't thought about since you were a child, but it's incredibly revealing: how long you can stand on one foot. This simple test is so powerful that many doctors now use it to assess overall health in older adults. The ability to balance on one leg for at least 10 seconds without wobbling or grabbing onto something reveals that your brain, your nervous system, and your muscles are all working together beautifully. Balance is actually one of the most complex things your body does. It requires constant communication between your inner ear, your eyes, your brain, and dozens of muscles throughout your body. When this system starts to break down, it's often an early warning sign that other systems might be struggling too. People who can maintain good balance well into their later years show remarkable resilience in many other areas of health. But here's something even more intriguing. Your hands might be telling you more about your future than you realize. The strength of your grip, something you can test right now by squeezing your hands together, is one of the most accurate predictors of overall vitality that scientists have discovered. A firm, steady grip suggests that your muscles throughout your body are maintaining their strength and that your nervous system is functioning well. What's remarkable is that grip strength often declines before people notice weakness in other areas. Your hands are constantly working, constantly adapting, and they're incredibly sensitive to changes in your overall health. When grip strength starts to fade, it's often signaling that muscle mass throughout your body is beginning to decrease, which can lead to frailty, increased fall risk, and reduced independence. Now let's talk about something that happens to you every single night, but might be giving you crucial information about your longevity: your sleep patterns. The quality of your sleep after 70 is like a report card for your entire body. During sleep, your body performs incredible maintenance work, repairing tissues, consolidating memories, and clearing toxins from your brain. People who maintain consistent, restorative sleep patterns tend to have stronger immune systems, better cognitive function, and lower rates of chronic disease. But here's what many people don't realize: sleep problems aren't just an inevitable part of aging. They're often signals that something else is happening in your body that needs attention. If you're finding it harder to fall asleep, waking up frequently during the night, or feeling tired even after a full night in bed, Your body might be trying to tell you about underlying issues like sleep apnea, chronic pain, medication side effects, or even early signs of cognitive changes. Your relationship with food is another powerful indicator that many people overlook. As we age, our appetite and eating patterns can change dramatically, and these changes often predict important health outcomes. A healthy appetite and the ability to enjoy and digest food well are signs that your body's systems are functioning optimally. When appetite starts to decrease significantly, it might indicate that your body isn't absorbing nutrients properly, that your digestive system is struggling, or that other health issues are developing. Weight loss that seems to happen without trying is particularly concerning and often precedes other health problems. But it's not just about how much you eat, it's about your relationship with food. Do you still enjoy preparing meals? Do you look forward to eating? Are you maintaining a healthy weight without constant struggle? These patterns can reveal a lot about your overall vitality and your body's ability to maintain itself. The way you handle stress and emotional challenges has a profound impact on your physical health and longevity. Chronic stress doesn't just make you feel bad, it literally changes your body at the cellular level, accelerating aging and increasing your risk of virtually every major disease. People who develop effective ways to manage stress, who can adapt to challenges without becoming overwhelmed, and who maintain a generally positive outlook, tend to live longer and healthier lives. This isn't about being happy all the time or pretending problems don't exist. It's about resilience, your ability to bounce back from difficulties and maintain your emotional equilibrium. Your stress response affects your immune system, your cardiovascular health, your brain function, and even your ability to heal from injuries. If you find yourself constantly worried, feeling overwhelmed by small problems, or unable to let go of negative thoughts, your body is paying a price that could affect your longevity. Perhaps most importantly, the strength of your social connections might be the most powerful predictor of all. This isn't just about being popular or having lots of friends. It's about having meaningful relationships, people you can count on, and regular social interaction that brings you joy and purpose. Loneliness and social isolation have been shown to be as harmful to your health as smoking or obesity. They increase your risk of depression, cognitive decline, heart disease, and early death. On the other hand, people with strong social ties tend to have better immune function, lower rates of chronic disease, and significantly longer lifespans. The beautiful thing about social connections is that quality matters more than quantity. Even one or two meaningful relationships can provide tremendous health benefits. Regular contact with family, friendship that brings you joy, or involvement in community activities that give you purpose, all of these contribute to longevity. What makes these 7 indicators so powerful is that they're all interconnected. Your walking speed affects your balance, which affects your confidence, which affects your social engagement, which affects your stress levels, which affects your sleep, which affects your appetite, and so on. Improving any one of these areas often leads to improvements in others. The most encouraging thing about all of this is that you have more control over these factors than you might think. Unlike your genes or your family history, these are areas where small, consistent changes can make a dramatic difference in your health and longevity. If you've recognized yourself in some of these descriptions, don't be discouraged. Recognition is the first step toward positive change. Whether you're dealing with slower walking, balance issues, sleep problems, or social isolation, there are proven strategies that can help you improve these areas and potentially add years to your life. The goal isn't perfection, it's progress. Small improvements in any of these areas can have cascading effects on your overall health and well-being. Your body has a remarkable ability to adapt and improve even later in life when you give it the right support and attention. Remember, aging isn't just about the passage of time, it's about how well your body's systems continue to work together. By paying attention to these 7 signs and taking action where needed, you're not just adding years to your life, you're adding life to your years. Thank you for taking this journey with me today. I'd love to hear which of these signs resonated most with you, and I encourage you to share your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this information valuable, please consider subscribing and sharing this video with others who might benefit from understanding these important health indicators. Your engagement helps us create more content that can truly make a difference in people's lives.